All right, I'm live. Day 226, 513 miles today. You're part of the replay crew. Thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate that. We'll see who comes in first today. Go is the first one here. Good morning to you. And Cindy's here. And she already took away her message. Good morning, Cindy. And Billy's here. Good morning. Billy, you're fairly new to the community. I appreciate you being here every day. Lots and lots of support, welcoming people in as they come in. I do appreciate that. Possums here, mountaintop skies. You said face instead of Dave. Well, you know, with a face like this, you know. Mike Holmes is here. I saw your short, Cindy, from your live last night on that big ass fish you caught. That was amazing. The sheriff. Slow down, buddy. Damn. Driving to a residential street and like he's on the way out to a call or something. Wow, all kinds of comments in here. All the cool kids are here. Absolutely. Josh is here this morning. Good morning, Josh. Pretty foggy out this morning. Paul, good morning. We are out on day 226, 513 miles. Will be complete when I'm done today. 10 more hours and you're off until Monday. All right. Auburn War Eagles. Up to 65 today for you, Billy. Wow. That's pretty nice. It's low 50s here this morning, but heading up into the, I think, upper 70s today. I know it's going to be in the 70s. Getting a little bit warmer. Supposed to hit 80 today. All right. On the deck, in the sun. All right. Heck yeah. Get out and enjoy that fresh air and sunshine. 81 in Gainesville, Florida. I look like 60. Well, good, because I'm almost 66. $65 and storms tonight, huh? So I am early on in my walk. Just walking around the block right now. At 3 miles to go. Well, a little less than 3 miles now, but yeah. And keep on walking. Chaz, how you doing? Good morning to you. Welcome in. My name's Dave. I walk every day. I've been walking 3 miles a day lately. I'm on my way to a full year of walking and going for 1,000 miles. So I am at, when I'm done today, I'll be at 513 miles. 226 days in a row. Every single day coming out and walking, rain or shine. I've delayed it a few times because of the weather, but welcome in. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Lots and lots of content on there. More coming. I've got a whole bunch of footage on my phone that I need to make into videos and put out. It's just I haven't been really into editing videos lately, so it's very easy to come out and turn on the phone and live stream and don't have to do any editing. Turn the phone on, hold it in my hand, just go for a walk. But when it comes down to sitting at the computer or doing it on my phone, editing the videos, yeah, that's where it gets to be time consuming and monotonous and all that. So I'm not real good at the whole figuring out how to film stuff. So I just film a whole bunch of stuff. And then when it comes time to edit it, I cut a whole bunch out. And that's where I get frustrated with it and just let it sit there on the cutting room floor, basically, to use that kind of terminology. Kind of turn the camera around here so you probably can kind of tell how foggy it is. But yeah, it's pretty foggy this morning. Need coffee, absolutely. So I basically just kind of walked around this block. That's where I turned earlier and walked up that way and have gone completely around the block now. I'm going to walk back past my house and then head to the walking trail. Waiting for the pirates to appear. Yeah. Barbecue country ribs, cornbread, and coleslaw today. All right. I wish you could share with me too. Go. Does sound yummy, doesn't it, Possum? And Adrian Barbeau, yeah. She's still alive. I think she's probably a little bit older than I am, I think. I might be off on that. Boom, boom, barbell. Barbell? Barbell. Yes, it is definitely foggy this morning. $80 and still kicking. Okay. But she is older than me. Home sweet home. Nice hot cup of coffee sitting in there. Actually, half a pot of coffee still sitting in there. But we're going to keep on going. Started a few minutes early this morning. I think I said this yesterday. I'm trying to get back to the back to 7:30. Don't want to make it a drastic change, but yeah. Troon, how you doing? Greetings from New Zealand. I am in Georgia in the U.S. She's in a wonderful recent short film about the thrift store owner who is secretly a witch. Oh, wow, okay. Home is where my junk is. Yeah. I wonder, damn, they cut this grass up here, but they didn't come down there and cut that. Guess I'm going to have to cut it myself. All right. Out here on the road for a minute. And then to a nice, peaceful walking trail. Lazy fools or ran out of gas, yeah. Oh, last year that was all overgrown and they couldn't get to it with a lawnmower. But I cut it back quite a ways, thinking they would at least cut part of that. But they did not. And you can tell they came over here and cut grass at the park. The decline of desensitivity. Mike, you know my trail now, huh? I guess you do. Been here every day for a while now. Good morning. Fountain Park is 1 mile away. Now we got the RTMB coming up. My first crossing of the RTMB for the day. I will be back. I actually listened to that whole album yesterday, Mike. Bridge of Sighs. We've been talking about it, talking about Robin Trower. I was looking for some music to listen to and decided to put that on. Wave to the Troll Under the Bridge. It is a great album, absolutely. Random Vids, how you doing today? Welcome in. You have landed at a random live stream. Lisa is here. Good morning, Lisa. Good to see you today. We are off on a foggy morning walk this morning. Got about a mile in already. Yeah, you can definitely see it's pretty daggum foggy out here this morning. We control the audio, we control the video. Jacob, how you doing this morning? Good morning to you. I wonder what it's going to look like in the woods. It's going to be probably going to be pretty eerie when I get to the woods this morning. It just seems like it's getting foggier too. Check out a band named Crack the Sky. The album is White Music. Oh, okay. Let me screenshot that. There we go. Got the screenshot saved, Mike. I talked to Rainey yesterday. She was having a lot of problem with her phone yesterday. It wasn't working right. She was on the live, but she couldn't comment for some reason. And she was even trying to text me, and she said she couldn't even do that. So kind of like a cross between the Beatles and Rush, huh? Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Is it Beatles and Rush? Kind of like ELO, maybe? Electric Light Orchestra? They do a cover of I Am the Walrus, huh? Wow. I had that happen. I had to shut my phone completely off. Yeah, she said she called more progressive like Rush. Okay. Then she called the, I don't know, whoever her phone carrier is, and that's what they told her to do. Said she did it, and it was working a little bit better, but anyway, in that case, I'll screenshot it too. Anyway, so Rainy may be here. We just don't know it. If you're here, Rainy, we love you. We miss you, sweetheart. It has definitely gotten a lot more foggy than what it was when I started out my walk this morning. Listened to the Beatles a couple of days ago. I can listen to some Beatles. Dragon's here. Good morning, Dragon. Jane Seymour was a hottie. Yes, she was. Better be careful though, Mike. I'm gonna start calling you Lester. Noah, how you doing today? Welcome in. I am out on a walk. Walk 3 miles every day. It is definitely foggy. So we start seeing gibber writing. Yeah, we know it's just her phone. Yeah. Beatles, I feel fine. They are pretty good, yes. I barely saw you coming through all that fog.
Yeah, really.
Yes, the Beatles, you could definitely say they are pretty good. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. She's my girl. Everybody hit that like button. Thank you, Josh, for the promo. Appreciate it. First time I heard that song, I was in 3rd grade, and I didn't know who it was, didn't know how to find it until I was a freshman in high school. And you heard it again. Wow. Coffee, yes, Billy. Walking to your bus stop, huh, Noah? All right. Gotta go to the heart doctor today. Oh, shit. Fun day, yeah. You have a fantastic day today as well, Paul. Thanks for coming in. Hope everything goes well at the doctor's. You Rickenbacker guitar. I have no idea what that even means, Mike. I've heard of the name Rickenbacker, but I thought it had something to do with airplanes. My husband used to get up every morning and dance Us Lonely Boys, Heaven Song, great wake up music. Okay. That's cool to have a song like that can lift your spirits. I saw a thing, a little short video yesterday, and let's see, long comment here. Every day I walk with my bus out to some red and blue starts to come see me every day. Okay. Cowboy, how you doing? We danced a Big Bear by the Stake. My dogs lose it as soon as the beat starts. Jet by Wings is my happy song. All right. Good song. You doing good, Cowboy? Fantastic. We are out on a 3-mile walk today, and foggy morning here in Georgia. Anyway, yeah, I started to say, saw it short yesterday, and I guess this woman has problems getting her kids in the car on time to leave for places. So, and I can't remember the song now, but it's a 5-minute long song. And she puts that song on and says, be in the car by the time this song ends. And she's told the kids, it's 5 minutes. When I start that song, you better be in the car or you're not going. She said it's a good way to get them more reliant on time. and understand what 5 minutes means. Using a mic, so if you don't understand what I'm saying, please let me know. Okay, it's a little bit, your comments are a little bit janky there, Noah, but that's fine. I can muddle through them. That blast and safety dance, huh? No regrets. There you go. No, you're also a cowboy? All right. Dan is here. Good morning, Dan. Or good afternoon to you. Good to see you. Bike number 17 from Romania. Dan is one of my moderators. He is in Transylvania, the home of Dracula. And there's Rainey. We were talking about you, Rainey. Told everybody you were having some problems with your phone. Good to see you today. Trash on the trail. And there's a trash can right over here. And there we go. See how easy that is, people? What did I miss? Had to go take care of your wife, give her coffee, and she's not feeling good. Oh no, that's not good. Gosh, no, you didn't miss anything. Just our normal, silly conversations. Now down here in the trees or in the woods, it doesn't seem to be quite as foggy, but it definitely is. Hopefully we'll see some deer today, some kind of wildlife. And jot it down in your notebook. Yeah. We can blame that one on Lester. Good morning. It's a little cooler than it was yesterday. I think it's in the low 50s this morning. Josh, don't pick on Lester. So it's a little bit cooler, yeah. But it's supposed to get warmer today than what it was yesterday. So I don't know if that's got anything to do. Well, I know when the ground is warmer than the air or vice versa, but that causes fog. But you gave up and got a hotel room. Oh, got to you, huh, Rainey? All the people. Yeah, I don't like staying at other people's houses. I understand, Rainey. Yeah, Josh, he was just Possum teases Lester as well. He was kind of joking with you as well. Possum knows that we all mess with we mess with Lester. There's Ducky. Good morning, Ducky. Got a nice foggy morning this morning. Can't even see the gate at the other end. No, I am in Warner Robins, Georgia, and the name of the trail is the Wellston Trail. well stun. Nice little, it's a 1 mile trail and it just goes in between two parks. I started out in one park and this is a bigger park. You saw the basketball courts. You got playgrounds, nice wooded area. Have the kids take care of mama. Yep. So you're getting some peace and quiet now, Rainey? Got away from all those anywhere close to Elijah Geo. I have no idea what that is or where that is, so I do not know. Crazy, couldn't be around crazy family anymore. Stream's cutting out. I'm not surprised. No 13-point bucks out here. We got squirrels. Sometimes we see white squirrels. I don't know if we'd see one today with all the fog. Yeah, walking through the woods, usually I know that I've watched some of the replays and I know that I kind of lose reception a little bit in there, and other times as well. There you go. Hotel has a pool and a jacuzzi. Do they have free breakfast though? With a waffle maker. That's important. It is very spoopy. It is very soupy or spooky. Ahmad, how you doing this morning? Good to see you today. Good morning. And hand on the gate. There we go, Rainy, just for you. I've been doing that ever since you brought it up. You can definitely see. You can definitely see how foggy it is, and you can barely even see those trees. My favorite view, and that actually is kind of cool looking. Spoopy, always spoopy, never spooky, huh? So that's a combination of soupy and spooky. Is that what that is, Ducky? Any geese out there? No. Geese don't stop down here. They pretty much fly right on through. You see some Canadian geese. Yeah, Ducky said spoopy. Yeah, the geese depend on the time of the year, but sometimes they're flying north, sometimes they're flying south. I see a white squirrel way over there in the woods. Let me see if I can zoom in on him. Yeah, he is, where's my finger? Right above my finger there. There he is. No, not focusing. Not focusing. Fog is messing it up. Yeah, geese can get pretty noisy and annoying. But down here in Georgia, they just seem to kind of pass through. You'll see them sometimes, but I know up in Ohio, they put they put in these like big office parks or like office areas or whatever, and they always put a pond in. And yeah, those places You don't want to drive there because you have to constantly stop for geese. Polo saved you? Okay. Don't see very many Lamborghinis or Ferraris down here. Family is always cuckoos. Absolutely rainy. Filled with them, yeah. Yeah, especially around those office parks. They put those ponds in. I know they're retention ponds, and to prevent flooding or whatever they're for. And but yeah, they definitely attract geese. Zach, how you doing today? Thank you for the promo. Are those rare? Or what rare? The white squirrels? I had only seen, before I moved down here, I'd only seen maybe two, just a few white squirrels, and they were albino squirrels. But down here, they're not albino, they're just white. And one day we were out on a walk and I saw 5 of them down here. From what I understand, they are not too rare down here. Home Depot parking lot's full of geese. Huh. Wonder why they hang out at Home Depot. Looking for work, maybe? Yeah, they definitely can be irritating. Where I live, Mr. Hustle, they have what they call kit, where you can build cars like Lamborghinis, Porsches. You see a lot of them driving on the roads. Oh, okay. I've seen kit cars before. A friend of mine built a what was that? GT40, I think. Ford and Pantera, I think. Partnered up. The original car was a combination Ford engine, I think, and Pantera built the car. But yeah, he bought a kit to build one of those and built it. It was a nice car, and he sold it for like half of what it cost him to build it. So, because he got tired of putting money into it. Sorry, I'm watching across the other side of the creek, see if we see any deer over there. Me and Shay hit the breakfast at 5 a.m. Very nice. Coffee, not too bad. I'll try the coffee in the room here when you get done with your walk. We've been at before with your side by side. All right. Yeah, one of my favorite things in hotels is when they have those waffle makers, and you get to make your own waffle. They had one at the hotel I stayed at up in Ohio at Christmas time. Every morning I had a big old waffle for breakfast. And the cool thing was they had like fresh fruit to put on top of it instead of just, syrup's good. Don't get me wrong, but try to eat a little bit healthy. Had strawberries and raspberries and blueberries, all kinds of stuff. Good, good, good. How far of an airplane ride is to go over where and from where? I don't know. Noah? I'm sure you can Google it. We'll see. I am 100 miles away from Atlanta, Georgia. So Google wherever you're wanting to know from to Atlanta, Georgia, and you'll get within 2 hours of me. So I really haven't even been paying attention to the time at all. I am not moving very quick today, though, now that I look. But that's all right. The important thing is getting done with my walk. Get my 3 miles in. I was actually pretty busy. You're 5 hours by plane from me. You're out in California, though, right? Go. They're down in Texas. They are fast. So if you want, come see one. Do some car shows around here. So yeah, what day? Yeah. All right. Down in Texas. Well, I will be down in Texas in November, is the plan. So yeah, eventually I'm gonna get all high tech like that. Go, but Mike, you almost fell in. Good morning. Skateboarders, wow. Don't see skateboarders out here on this trail very often, but I guess it's a pretty easy way to get through town. I would imagine if I went up to, no, you did not miss the Cush brothers. I have not passed them yet. Yesterday there was only one of them. The rest of them were chilling at home. Got a little bit too baked with their wake and bake in the morning. I would imagine, as far as seeing those kinds of cars, if you went up to certain areas of Atlanta, you could probably see those kind of cars. And then drive 3 blocks in the opposite direction, and you could see you could see a moving junkyard. And I've been in Atlanta a few times, and that's basically the way it is. You have these great big huge luxury homes, luxury apartments, real nice area, lots of fancy cars, and you drive 2 blocks away from it and you're in the slums, the ghetto. Oh, you're doing a daytime show, huh, Mike? Okay. That sounds dangerous in a way, though, Mike. You go and you play your gig at 3, you play a couple hours, and then you're sitting at a bar at 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. It's like, oh, what do we do now? Oh shit, we're at a bar. Let's drink. Not like you hadn't been drinking already. Anyway, but when it's dark and you have a bar light on, I want to turn the bar light off on the side by side because it could blind stuff. All right, Noah. Daytime show. 4 hours. Oh, 3 hours of music. Okay. Noah, thank you very much for coming in. Thanks for all the comments. I do appreciate them. You go get on that bus. I'm assuming you're going off to school. Phone kicked you out again. We are out of the woods. It was fun being on here. Well, thanks, Noah. Yeah, you can definitely see how foggy it is. Normally, I got a real nice sunrise right there when I'm walking back here, but yeah, not today. Better break out that flip-flop on the phone. Yeah. Beat that phone into submission. I think the Kush brothers are coming, Mike. It's hard to see, though. Well, maybe not. They're heading the opposite direction. No, cannot, Mike. That wasn't them. I saw shadows through the fog, but they're actually heading away from me, not toward me. Waffles and pancakes again. Yes, that was me grunting. Feeling it a little bit this morning. It was the ghost of the Kush brothers. Well, like I said, there was only one of them yesterday, so I hope nothing happened to them. It's just like everything else on my walks, it's become content for me. And everything has a name. No, I don't understand your question, if that was a question. Wearing your Kush shirt this morning? There's some people up there walking, but that's not them. I was wondering how long it was going to take before we got a promo today, Mike. Your Google's not Googling, right? Angel, how you doing? Looks like Casper the Ghost is out today. Yeah, it's a little foggy. OG, how you doing today? Good to see you. I sound like Joey from Friends. How you doing? The air looks moist today. We like it moist though, Mike. Well, some things. Have a great day. We'll see you. Knoxville traffic just went to hell. No, you're in Texas. What part of Texas? That's an awful big state. I lived in Texas for a while. I took a trip one time in Texas, never left the state, and I drove for 12 straight hours. Well, lots of stops. I had a baby at the time, so. I am not seeing the Kush brothers. Maybe they're up there hanging out in the parking lot, getting a good buzz on before they head out. Yes, rainy, moist. Oh, your lunch bag's now on the floor. That sucks. I have been fishing and hunting, not a whole lot in my life, especially the hunting part. I've only been hunting a few times. Used to fish in Texas. Yeah, that always sucks when whatever you got on your car seat goes flying into the floorboard. You live in San Angelo. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. Pleasant. Very pleasant greeting. Oh, that was Possum that said that they lived in, okay. A pleasant mother pheasant plucker, huh? Do I watch MLB? Not really. I'm pretty much just an NFL fan. I went to a game last year. I went and saw the Braves play last year. My son called me up out of the blue and asked me if I wanted to go see a Braves game. And so we went up to Atlanta and watched the Braves game. It was kind of fun. It was real fun, actually. It was nice to be able to hang out with my son, that's for sure. RTMB for the second time today. ACR, yeah, and you representing Houston, Texas. 26 likes, the Robin Trower Memorial Bridge. Wall, Texas. I lived in Wichita Falls, Texas. Very daggum close, daggum. I've said that about 4 or 5 times today. Pretty close to trying to get rid of my southern slang before I head up north. Anyway, yeah, pretty close to the Oklahoma border in Wichita Falls. So don't forget to wave to the trolls under the bridge. Yeah, I'm not welcoming in any trolls today. You stepmoms from San Angelo. No Kush brothers today. Huh. Hope something didn't happen to one of them and they're all, yeah. Yeah, normally there's about 3 or 4 rides out here that I'm assuming belong to them. Your daughter graduated from Angelo State University in San Angelo. Okay. Okay, no, yeah, that's a bar light. And Cheech and Chong have left the park, yes. Yes, Mike, I know the reference. I definitely get the reference. Oh, the insufferable incline of insanity. I'm going to add extra to it today. The insufferable incline of insanity. The stool of stoicism is sounding pretty good right now, though. I'm almost there. We're gonna be real close to 60 minutes today on my walk. And suffering succotash. Jerry Ginger's here. Hello, Jerry. Good to see you today. Yeah, a little bit of a foggy morning. It was a lot foggier than that a little while ago. It's definitely cleared off quite a bit. And there it is. Coffee. See, when I see that house, it is coffee. All right. Better than Ezra later on. Great band. Yeah. I couldn't name a single song by them, but I know that I have enjoyed their music in the past. Mike, that sounds good. All right, we have made it home. 57 and a half minutes. Whew. Yeah, I'm getting slow. That's going to start to weigh on me, I think. We have made it, though. Another day complete. 226 days in a row of walking. 513 miles. Let's get these, all this microphone switcheroo thing done. There I am. I had full intentions of shaving last night, and by the time I got in the shower, I thought, I ain't messing with it. I just want to take a shower and go to bed. So I have been doing some electrical with 220. Yes, I have. All right, I'm gonna put the phone in the tripod here. Cop a squat on the stool of stoicism. In case you're wondering, there's the stool of stoicism. And I got my coffee right here. We're all set. Made a mock tenderloin with jalapeno beans and Spanish rice. It was pretty damn good. Sounds good, Mike. Oh, okay, Ducky. Thank you for welcoming me home, Ducky. I appreciate that. Grow it out and change it up. I have thought about that, Alpha. I have thought about that. Actually thought about just trimming there, keeping the mustache, keeping this, but just trimming everything back. Sometimes I feel like it's just a little bit too wild. I don't like it.
Good morning, Lester. How are you doing this morning? The Marshmallow Man is here. It should be Petrie. Cheers to everybody this morning. I hope everyone is living their best life. Goes easy top, long hair and beard, yeah. There ain't no way I'm going long hair, that's for sure. And my beard sucks. One of these days I'll post that picture of me with a beard. James D, God bless America, absolutely. Happy 250th birthday, America. Goatee would look cool. You have long hair and a short goatee, and I have short hair and a long something or other. It's become my brand, though, so I don't know that I should change it. Josh? Don't know, man. Can't go wrong with Def Leppard. Yep. You can go wrong with AC/DC, though. You didn't see me on an hour ago? I was here, and actually 1 hour. I've been live streaming for 1 hour and 2 minutes, Alpha. Mad Hatter is here. Matt is here. Welcome in to both of you. Make sure you double tap that screen for me. Lester? Lester always says he forgot. Lester, I'm reminding you, double tap the screen right now, buddy. And I don't want to hear you say you forgot later. On through the night better than Pyromania. Okay. Matt, double tap the screen. Yeah, I went up a couple numbers there, so. Mr. Clean with a goatee, yeah. I did pick up some trash today, Lester. Joshua said he was going to write it down, that I picked it up. It was a Cheetos bag. Eating them Cheetos. I bet you if you held your hand up right now, Lester, you'd have orange stains on your fingers. Dust in a baggie? Billy Strings? I've heard a little bit of Billy Strings. Haven't really got into him a whole lot, but I've definitely heard a little bit from Billy Strings. That's good music. I like that kind of music. Mad Hatter, we are having a good day, yes. Ernie from LA, I am the old guy from Old Guy Hustle, and I just got back from a 3-mile walk, so. His Cheetos were for the squirrels. Do I listen to George Strait? Not really. We sent it out for DNA, Lester. We want to know the culprit. There, Ernie, I just told you, I walk 3 miles a day. I've been doing it now for 226 days, up to 513 miles of walking. So. Gild the Lily by Billy String, the best hands down. Okay. AC/DC and Def Leppard go together. I do not like AC/DC. So Jack Lenore, how you doing? Some Iron Maiden? You like the crunchy Cheetos? That's what it was, Lester. The hot ones. Mike is going to see Iron Maiden in September. Woo woo. Jack, you might go to that show. That would probably be a pretty good show. Bringing new life into bluegrass. Sick lineup. Can't go wrong with some Ozzy Osbourne. There's lots and lots of bands that you could say that about. Maiden, Megadeth, gonna be a hoot. I'll bet that's gonna be a hell of a show. I haven't been to a concert in a long, long time, at least not a big concert. I've gone and seen people play in bars and stuff like that, but, you know, little small shows. But, yeah, I haven't been to a big concert in a long time. Oh, Johnny Cash. Ring of Fire. Has anybody ever, speaking of bluegrass, and I don't know if she's actually classified as bluegrass, but there is a singer, performer, out of kind of a folksy, bluegrassy type, but she's from Australia, named Casey Chambers. And she did a cover of Eminem's song. Damn it, can't think of the name of it right now. Lose Yourself. And if you haven't seen that, look it up. There's video of it on YouTube. But look it up. Casey Chambers covered Lose Yourself by Eminem. And it is definitely a completely different take on that song. But I like it. It's very, very good. So, going to class again today to flirt. Maybe y'all try and learn something, Lester, while you're there. Top 3, Celine Dion, Taylor Swift, and Iron Maiden. That is one hell of an eclectic, yeah, grouping of musicians. Matt, your Beatles are your favorite? I don't know. With music, it just depends on what mood I'm in. Some days I feel like listening to some Steely Dan. Other days, well, like yesterday, I listened to Robin Trower, the whole album, Bridge of Sighs. Joe Walsh is always a good go-to for me. It's hard to concentrate. Yeah, I'll bet it is, Lester. Did you hit the like button, Lester? Did you double tap the screen for me, Lester? Tell me you did. Gordon Lightfoot. I've actually been to the Edmund Fitzgerald Museum up on Lake Superior, where the song that he wrote about, and it's actually a true story, and I've been to that museum. Led Zeppelin is great as well, yes. When you're traveling, it's the Eagles. Yeah, it's at a lighthouse. There's a lighthouse there, and then the Edmund Fitzgerald Museum is there as well. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to walk through there and learn the history of, and then you can go up to the top of the lighthouse and you can look out and see where the Edmund Fitzgerald actually sunk. Josh, I was on her live after they caught that, but then I saw the highlight this morning of that big old fish that they caught. 47-pound fish on a 4 pound test line. I don't know a whole lot about fishing, but I know that's pretty incredible. So, sundown, yeah. You got a Gordon Lightfoot autograph album cover. Cool, 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 Lester. Sundown, better beware. I don't know the rest of the lyrics to this song. I know the melody, but I don't know the words. You hate this Wi-Fi, it keeps kicking you out. Oh, the hotel's Wi-Fi? Gordon Lightfoot, ultimate storyteller. He was definitely a good storyteller. Harry Chapin was pretty good as well. So, Ron Lother, how you doing? It's okay, Rainey. We still love you. If you've been creeping around my back stairs, yeah. Ron, good to see you. Thanks for coming in today. I appreciate you. His mom and the whole band signed it. Okay, cool, Lester. There you go, Mike. It's your boy Ja. How you doing from El Paso, Texas? Well, welcome in. All we are is dust in the wind. Cindy, who's creeping on you? Jim Croce was pretty good too. I think of Jim Croce. The first song I think of is "Bad Bad Leroy Brown." I saw Harry Chapin in concert though, long, long time ago. That was a very good show. Isn't that the song about a wife who's a hoe and sneaks men in the house? He should probably just get a divorce. Yeah, probably. I watch not so much anymore. I used to watch a lot of the different reaction channels and kind of younger people listening to classic rock and roll music, and it's always funny when they react to Led Zeppelin, "Whole Lot of Love," and they're singing about I want to be your backdoor man. It's always funny to watch these younger, especially the younger girls, and their reaction when they hear that lyric in there. It had a completely different meaning years ago, being a backdoor man. So, Lester's probably borrowed your internet for a while. He hacked and he's watching bloopers right now. Yeah, he's watching bikini beach volleyball, bikini volleyball. Jeez. Do I like the Doors? Kinda. Not a big fan of the Doors. Yeah. Jace Outdoors. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. You doing all right, Jace? Welcome in. Just to update you, today was the 226th day in a row of walking, and I'm up to 513 miles now. So, yeah, watching Girls Gone Wild. Been busy lately? I understand, Jace. That's absolutely fine. Checking the charge, Ducky. So we're up to 36 likes. I don't know if I got a text message from somebody. Thought maybe somebody actually was texting me. But no, it's just T-Mobile telling me I've used up so much data. Lurdy boy, hello, how are you? Jahir Diaz, how you doing? You love my mustache? Thank you very much. I don't remember you, I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track sometimes, but if you've been here before, welcome back. Definitely good to see you. Probably from Rainy or, yeah. Remember Astro, he's mine. No. Sorry, that's not ringing a bell, but I mean, sometimes I can't remember my own name, so. Instant Mash, how you doing today? Good day to you. There's Miss Daisy May. Welcome in, Miss Daisy. How you doing? Gentle Jake, thank you for the super chat. I am doing well. Thank you very much. Your phone is an old T-Mobile phone? That's the carrier I have. I have a Samsung phone, but it's, yeah, through T-Mobile right now. And there's Claudia. Welcome in, Claudia. Good to see you. Or as Panda calls you, Claudia. Instant Mash, they do indeed. I get 70% of it. Big W for Gentle Jake. Thank you very much. I do appreciate the super chat. Yes, Claudia. I love messing with her. She's Irish. For those of you who don't know who Panda is, she's Irish and she does live streams. And I love messing with her about her Irish accent. My favorite word that she says is purple, though. She calls it porple instead of purple. So you got a Samsung Galaxy? Been a while since you've seen a landline phone? I think my sister still has one. I don't know if it's hooked up, but I think it's still in her house. You love Panda's accent? Yeah, I do too. I like the Irish accent. But it is fun to mess with her a little bit. All right, Joe. I kind of like that. The service was a bit slow, but the reception was awesome. You didn't get more why? Of course you do. You learn things. You learn things, Fahim. Learn lessons. There's Panda. Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you. All good, of course, Panda. Your dad still has a landline. It works, but it's never used. Okay. Yeah, I haven't had a landline in a long, long time. You have SafeLink as your carrier. Everything is free. Okay. You can't get it off the wall. I remember those old wall phones. Absolutely. Panda, welcome in. It is very, very nice to see you. We were talking about your accent and the way you say purple and you call cloudy. You say Panda 3 times, she appears. It worked, Mike. It is funny how that works. It does work a lot. I was on her live stream last night. She said she was going to stop in today. So when Claudia came in, it made me wonder. You slept out your alarm this morning. Okay. You and Ducky have something in common then. I have reported Ducky to the authorities as far as being a alarm clock abuser. She slaps the shit out of her alarm clock every morning when it goes off. Angel used to prank call people. Bunny from space. We all summoned you. Yes, we did. You are a magician. As kids, we did a little dance to the phone off the hook sound. Oh, okay. Bunnies from space. That does sound kind of dangerous. It does indeed. Daisy, are you taking off? Or are you saying hi? Bunnies from space with the upside down smiley face. You have a puppy and uses your nose as a chew toy every morning at 5 a.m. How do you say purple? You say purple. You say purple. If I'm streaming, then who's controlling the weather? I don't know. Your alarm clock's a 100-pound Chinese German Shepherd? Yeah. Panda, can you type out your channel name? You had a puppy rip your nose before? There it is right there. I'm going to go ahead and pin that. Panda is a sweetheart. She's very, very, very chill. Very chill live streams. He's a 5-pound toy poodle Yorkie mix. He can't rip anything. I don't know anything about any space lasers there. I find juice. Mr. Hustle, back when you were a kid, what did you guys play outside? Oh, we played all kinds of stuff. We did all kinds of stuff. I grew up close to some woods, and we used to play in the woods. We'd build forts out in the woods. We'd all kinds of stuff. We dug 10-foot holes in the ground and covered them with logs and then dirt over top of that. And that was a hideout we had out in the woods. And let's see, swung on vines across creeks. Got a big scar on my hand right there from falling back into a creek and landing on a tin can back when cans were actually made out of metal. So yeah, all kinds of stuff like that. Oh, there you go, number 4. Yeah, definitely go over and check out Panda's channel. Oh, you missed your hair appointment? You rescheduled it? Okay. Yeah, I missed mine a long time ago. I didn't bother to reschedule, so. For some reason it pauses. I don't know what NKW is, but Ducky, I watched the replay of that live stream. Yeah, and I did enjoy your reading. The little bit I know about you, I did enjoy that reading. Lester, you need to go by. You need to go by Panda's channel. Have her do a reading for you, Lester. Might be kind of scary. Oh, you didn't get your hair cut? Now it's a biannual haircut? Ghost in the Graveyard, Frozen Catchers. Yeah, kids don't play like that anymore. Snowball fights. Tried to build an igloo one time when we had a whole bunch of snow. I didn't do it the right way though. Exactly, Ducky. Tell Lester to throw away all that nightstand food. Oh, okay. The NKW was, yeah, mistyped. Okay. Now, Panda, we just mess with Lester an awful lot. Lester's very harmless. Fun to have fun with. Your cat looked like he was going to brush his teeth. Wow. Around here, the kids actually play outside. Wow. Amazing, Mike. Claudia, every day we have a nightstand report. I don't think Lester's reported in today what food has left on his um, nightstand today. But Mountaintop just renewed his membership. Thank you, Mountaintop Skies. I appreciate that. It is shocking, absolutely. Claudia is your super friend and super mod. Mama Hustle's doing all right. Your anniversary again? Yes, it is, Mountaintop. I'll tell you what, Panda, having good moderators is the best. You definitely want to have some good people, and yeah, yeah. Invaluable resource for a live streamer. Reba, how you doing today? Good to see you today. We're coming up on, yeah, we just hit the 1.5 hour point of the live stream. We're sitting at 42 likes. Panda. The best time of the stream, yeah. Panda just gifted 10 memberships. Let's see who got a... Thank you, Panda. Thank you very much for that. Well, the host has... Claudia, I agree. The host has something to do with it. But having good moderators is very, very important. Let's see. The Real Nifty got a gift membership. Shadow Company, Nilburn, Far. I can't read it because it's my face. Great something or other. Buckeye Bud, Phil, CSX, Mr. Carter, Doc Shaman. Thank you very much for that, Panda. I appreciate that. Expanding the family. Yeah. The thing is, only one of those names on there did I really recognize. I think I've seen some of those names before, but only one of them did I really recognize. So the nice thing about it, those gift memberships, is that Mr. Carter, he used to come in during football season. He'd give me a hard time about my football team versus his and all that. But I haven't seen him on here since football season ended. And so it'll remind him of my channel, and he'll come back to my channel. And those other people that got the free membership, it's like, oh yeah, I remember subscribing to that guy a long time ago. They're subscribers already, but they don't come to my channel very often. That's the ones that get the gift membership. So stacking them deep, absolutely. You got that sticky trigger finger. It's a mix, Joshua. It is a mix. Some people moderate from afar, and sometimes just having that blue name pop up in the chat is enough to get trolls to go away. But yeah, it's a mix. Some people do moderate heavy-handedly. So, and Mike, of course, has his Whack-A-Troll 9000, so. Yeah, they get pulled back in, that's true. Yes, Reba, you've been a subscriber for a while. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Mike moderates with a velvet glove. Yeah. I have an older version of the Whack-A-Troll, but Mike's got the new version, the Whack-A-Troll 9000. And Ducky, she just likes to be moderator so she can read all the comments that get blocked. Where are we at on charge? Okay, we're doing good. Mike is hilarious. He absolutely is. Hey, Panda, Mike is, he's going to be live. Is that tomorrow, Mike? Friday night, or is that Saturday? He's going to be live streaming a concert. I don't know if you know, he plays guitar, and he'll be live streaming a concert on Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Claudia and Panda might want to check that out. He's done it before a couple times. I've seen it called his live. Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There you go. Definitely check it out. You're a moderator for my, I'm guessing that says bestie, or you're saying bestie, Martha. Well, Claudia just bought her own membership. Thank you, Claudia. I appreciate that. It's a hard job, but someone's got to do it. And Ducky, you are just the woman for the job. Wi-Fi is still acting up, Rainy. All right, Rainy. Well, just enjoy your day at the hotel. Have a good time, relax, and enjoy yourself. The family's all here. Thank you all very much for buying memberships and super chats and stickers and all that other stuff. I do appreciate it. Just to let you know, I mean, I'm not making killer money on YouTube, but it's something, and it is nice. It is nice. We'll be playing on the Chesapeake Bay Saturday. All right. Reba, that's fine. Don't you worry about it. If you can't, you can't. Panda, I do, yeah. Lester's on his way to the hotel, Rainy. Rainy, we'll talk to you later. Like I said, enjoy your day at the hotel. Hopefully you can get some time in that pool and the jacuzzi. Sorry, I'm messing with your Wi-Fi, Rainy. Lock the door, Rainy. Lester's on his way. I got a feeling Rainy could probably handle it. Yeah, Panda. Yeah. The super chats and the gifts and stuff like that are okay. I mean, I know there's some people that don't want to do that because they know that I only get 70% of it. And YouTube takes the rest, but right now, if I could just get everybody down here to Georgia to help me finish this house, that'd be better than a year's worth of PayPal and super chats. She'll have a pool party when Lester gets there. Yeah. I'll bet you anything. And I'm just messing with you, Lester, and I know you know this. I'll bet you anything Lester pees in the pool. Just saying. The coffee is on, absolutely. Yeah, you're right, Cowboy. It's 70% of something I didn't have before. Absolutely. And it's the cost of being here, you know? I mean, just like the Redbubble stuff. I mean, they sell a sweatshirt for $40 and I might get 5. So, you know, they're the ones making it, printing it, shipping it, doing all that stuff. All I did is just posted a design on there. And just like with YouTube, I'm just posting content on YouTube. So Rainy's she probably does have a frying pan, rolling pin, and yeah, some flip-flops. Mike, you're right. The carpenter went down to Georgia and he's looking for a house. Now, I found the house and I just need someone to help me fix it. Devil went down to Georgia. It is a good song. Yep. Yeah, definitely, Panda and Claudia. Go over and subscribe to Mike's channel and definitely turn on notifications so you get notified when he goes live. And he's gone out on a few walks too, and does but he's live streamed from a few of his shows as well. So he's a pretty good guitar player. Pretty good guitar player. I'm hoping someday I'll be able to get over to the Baltimore area and get to go see him. Josh, he never came back. Song sounds better when he played it live. Yeah, that guy never came back, Josh. Not really surprised, not shocked. I was hoping. I was very hopeful. How you doing? You can call me Grandpa. That's absolutely fine. Oh, Panda, the other day when I was live streaming, I was sitting outside and some guy came walking up my driveway and he was just walking by. He waved and then he came walking up my driveway and then he's asking me if I needed any help doing any work around the house, yard work and stuff like that. So he was trying to save up to buy a car. And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. I said, I'm on the phone right now, but come back and I can definitely put you to work. Got plenty of work for you to do. And he said he's going to be back later that day. Haven't seen him. So that was Saturday or Sunday. I think it was Sunday that he came by. So yeah, Josh, you're probably right. And I've had that happen. When I first bought the house was in pretty bad shape, and I had a dumpster, like a big garbage dumpster out in the driveway. And I used to get guys all the time that would stop. You need some help? You need some help with some stuff? I can do some carpentry and, I can paint. Anybody can paint, but how well you paint, that's another story. But anyway, but yeah, one guy I caught here because I wasn't living here at the time. And one guy, I came back over to the house to get something. And a guy that I'd talked to earlier in the day told me he wanted to come and do some work for me. I caught him back behind the house looking to see if there was an air conditioning condenser back there, and so he could steal some copper. So you need to renew your membership. Oh, okay, Callie. You're still looking for a contractor? Yeah. Yeah, this guy, I don't think he had bad intentions. I just don't think he's really that motivated to work. Yeah, exactly. Caulk, putty, and paint make a carpenter. What he ain't. Yeah. All right, Lester. Yeah, you definitely want to be careful. I've talked to several different people and yeah. I've told the story about the guy I hired. He showed up for 2 hours, worked for 2 hours, said he was going to go get something to eat, took off. I haven't seen him since. So yeah, Josh, you are right. You are right. I said yesterday, I had a guy one time that told me in the parking lot of Walmart. I was sitting in the parking lot of Walmart, and a guy came walking by begging for money, and I asked him if he did work and like home improvement type stuff, and he said, yeah. And I told him that, I'd hire him. He said, well, I'll tell you what, you give me, I think he wanted $200. Give me $200 up front. I'll be there tomorrow and I'll start working for you. I'm like, no. Because I know that even if I tell you just to come tomorrow with no money, you're not going to show up. So why would I give you $200 to make sure that you don't show up? Your beautiful wife, Celine Dion, huh? All right. That's one of the issues you're having. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm going to get me a fresh cup of coffee and head outside. We got about 15 minutes to go still. Hey, Mike, I've been meaning to ask you, do you or your band, do you play any Led Zeppelin, first off, and specifically the song What Is and What Should Never Be? Just asking for a friend. I always say that nowadays. I don't know why I always say that, but that's probably one of my favorite Led Zeppelin songs. Beyond the normal Cashmere and all that. All right, let's get caught up with the chat here. Burke's Outdoors, good morning to you. Burke's, how you doing? We had a contractor stole from us. I think he stole my bike. Oh yeah, you've told me about that, Lester. Dave's gonna request some songs. Maybe. Burks, how you doing today, buddy? Good to see you. If I was 30 years younger, Ducky, I'd come and do that for you. Burks, it's been kind of slow, the sub count. I was stuck like around 1960 for a long time. Let me get a cigarette lit up here. Finally went to like the 1970s. I'm just barely over 2,000 now. So, but it's been very slow adding subs lately. No, that's probably not it. I don't know if it's true for other creators on here, but it has been very slow. It took me forever to get over 2,000. That's like 1960s, and then I was stuck in the 1970s for a while. Kind of zipped through the 80s, saying this like it's the decades, but then stuck in the 1990s for a while too. But now I'm like 2013 or 14 when I started this morning. I had a day, back in the day, I used to get like 2,500 views during my live streams. And I had a day that I added 87 subs on one live stream. Champezi, am I Gus? Nope. It was the coke that made the 80s fly by. Probably right, Mike. No, being married to that god-awful woman I married in 1981. Burks, if you figure it out, you got some golden content there because nobody can figure it out. I mean, you watch some of these people that talk. That's all they talk about is how to grow a YouTube channel, and watch one guy, he'll tell you one thing. Watch another guy, he'll tell you exactly the opposite. So, um, I have built the majority of my content through live streaming. That's definitely how I got over 1,000 subs. Was doing my live streams. That's where most of them come from. So someone gifted 10 memberships earlier, and I only really recognized one name on there that comes into my live stream. Everybody else is someone that was scrolling through live streams. They saw mine, they subscribed to mine, but maybe never been back since. So you got a yard full of feral cats that she can have. I think she's got enough. Yeah, that Burks, that's definitely true. I mean, and that's the thing is you post something, you post a video, and you think, oh, this is going to do good, this is going to do good, and then yeah, you look at it 2 days later, and you got 50 views on it. Yeah, yeah, it's the algorithm, and it is definitely a mysterious being. Yes, exactly. There's people, if you watch a video about growing a YouTube channel and they say, I here's a hack for the algorithm. I've figured out the algorithm. Yeah, no, they haven't. Just turn that video off. You don't want to change. Yeah, don't change. Don't change your. Yeah. The biggest thing that's paid off for me, I think, is just the consistency. And I mean, everybody knows that I'm live every day. Um, I do the same thing every single day. So yeah, Ducky, you're absolutely right. Like I said, the biggest thing I think is the consistency of posting, and that's helped me. And this is just from my own personal experience. Like I said, one day, one live stream, and back then I think I was only live streaming like an hour, and basically just doing my walk, and that was it. And I picked up 87 subs in one day. Um, it just the consistency. Yeah, if like I said, if someone starts out their video with "I've figured out the algorithm" or "Here's how you beat YouTube algorithm," you're not going to do it. Yeah, maybe change the time you post, or yeah, it. God only knows, Mike. I haven't figured it out, and I gave up trying to figure it out. Like I said, I've posted videos before thinking that this video is going to do good, and it doesn't. And I've got silly videos that do, yeah. The little 15-second long shorts, they tend to get a lot of views, but yeah, you're not going to get a lot of subs from shorts. Cowboy, yeah, I don't think I would. I don't think I would mess with that. The highest short you have is like 10K. Yeah, the majority of mine, I've got that one with the spider that's got, it's close, it's almost 30K. But that's the only, that's like an outlier. I mean, that's a big time outlier for me. Most of them, yeah, they'll get up to 1,000, maybe 2,000 views and then disappear. Great, how you doing? You just got gifted a membership by Panda. She, a couple of comments below you there. She gifted you the membership there, and welcome back into my channel. Good to see you today. Rainbow trout short with 18K. Ducky just posts for fun and save memories of the animals. Yeah, and see, that's, you know, that's one nice thing about it is I've got a lot of different videos on my channel that mean a lot to me, and I'm glad I got them on there. So you don't deserve the membership? Sure you do. Sure you do. Welcome back in. You obviously been here at least once before and subscribed to my channel. That's the nice thing about the gifted memberships is they go out to people. It seems like people that don't watch the channel a lot, but I live stream every day from a 3-mile walk. I've been doing that now for 226 days in a row, and up to 513 miles. I was walking 2 miles, so that's why the numbers don't, the math doesn't math. But I was walking 2 miles for a long time. I upped it to 3 a while back, and I'm headed to 1,000 miles in a year. So, Jorge, you love vodka? Sean, how you doing? Her little doggies and kitties are cool. I love Lilliputian. Alpha, you taking off? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by today. You have a great day as well. We know you don't deserve it. Zach Thornton, hey, how you doing? You taking off, Burks? Thank you very much. Still here just listening. All right, Claudia. Oit, how you doing? I do live here, yes. There goes my friend Sue. Hi. Put a new ceiling fan in your bedroom yesterday. Cool, cool, cool. Wait, you live in the sun? All right. I need to get a ceiling fan. Someone was moving out of my house and they had the ceiling fan on in the bedroom as they were moving the mattress out, and the mattress and the ceiling fan met. So you gotta figure out your breaker water stop. That's not good. What does the fox say? Can't find the old breakers. Have any more? The old double breakers. Okay. I don't remember that song, Panda. The fox says ring ding 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 ding, huh? Okay. What the fox says is a weird song. He showed your 8-year-old that song and he was laughing his head off. Okay. Claudia, he's a pretty good guitar player, isn't he? Pretty good guitar player. They play some pretty good music. What does the fox say? Yip, yip. And see, I've never heard that song before. Allie, thank you very much for stopping by. You go take care of yourself. Eat that homemade soup. Sounds pretty good. Traveling Whitcombs, how you doing today? Traveling Whitcombs, are you familiar with Burke's Outdoors? He has a pretty good channel. He's looking for some subs. If you want to go over and sub to his channel. He does a lot of hunting and fishing stuff. He's up in Upper Maine, I believe. Wait, I don't know what that word is. You were hoping to see some Monostat ads on Mike's channel. That's a good one, Claudia. That's a good one. You and Mike are going to get along just fine. Jacob McFarland, how you doing today? Calling me punk. You are subscribed to Burks? Okay. Oi, you coming in with some weird comments there, but yeah, that's all right. Adds to the algorithm. Old Mr. Go Rhythm. You know that guy named Al? You hit your watch hours today, Whitcomb? Fantastic, man. Fantastic. That's exciting when you hit that, isn't it? Claudia and a penicillin commercial, yep. Congratulations there, Traveling Whitcomb. Congratulations. See, they put out a bunch of travel stuff and all around, up around Wisconsin area, and he goes all over the place, actually. Been down in Missouri recently, I think. But that's the kind of stuff that gets the views, gets them watch hours up. I have not seen Leo, no. I have not seen Leo come into my channel. Leo told me that she subscribed, but I have not seen Leo. You love the sound of the birds, yeah? Burks, you're real close to your watch hours. Do a couple of lives, it'll get you over the top. (2:30 a.m. and you had birds chirping. Zachary, easy there, old man. Lester, you're subscribed to Burks? Yeah, I thought you were. Yeah, Claudia, she did read for Seraph, I think is the name. And I joined in while she was in the middle of that read, and I didn't want to interrupt it because it was getting pretty deep. So Claudia is going to subscribe to your channel there, Burks. Yeah, it was definitely deep. I was there watching for a while, and I did not want to interrupt that at all. Definitely watch the replay, Claudia. It'll be worth it. Josh, if you're not a moderator, that doesn't work. Jane Young, hello. Tom, how you doing? Just had some of that green stuff, and I'm listening to Hendrix, so I'm hungry. There you go, Tom. Hi, Tom. Oh, Panda, absolutely. I'll support you 100%. Jane Young, hello. Yeah, you have to be a mod to be able to do that. It's just, yeah, at Burke's Outdoors. I know some people pretty much make everybody a moderator so that they can do that. I've had problems with moderators, so I don't like to do that. So I've had a rogue moderator once upon a time, and yeah, don't like to do that. Fried hot dogs and mac and cheese. Paris Hilton coffee on the nightstand today. All right, we finally got the... Oh, wow, Mike. I didn't know you could put links in the description. There's Burke's channel right there.